Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good evening.
Good
Hello.
evening, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. This is the first time we are meeting over Zoom or second time?
No, sir. Second time.
Very good. You are from which district of Kerala?
Kottayam district, sir. Kottayam.
Very good. Your interview is on tomorrow or day after tomorrow?
Tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m.
Excellent. Good. Can you please tell me about yourself briefly?
Okay. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself. I am Diona Sebastian. I'm coming from Kottayam, to be precise, Changanasheri. It's a small town in Kottayam district. I am a postgraduate in mathematics. I completed my post-graduation from MG University with a CGP of 3.55 and did the graduation from Assumption College, Changanasheri under the MG University. To characterize myself, I consider myself as a compassionate, passionate, responsible, young banking aspirant. My short-term career goal includes my short-term career goal is to get a job in a reputed banking institution, and my long-term career goal is to upskill my talents and abilities in as a bank manager in the reputed banking institution like Federal Bank. That's also. Thank you.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies include dancing. I'm not at all a trained classical dancer, but I like freestyle dancing and I do puzzling.
Puzzling. Puzzling means?
Sir, I do Sudoku. Means it's a. Okay.
Yeah, Sudoku puzzles. Yeah. Okay.
Sir,
I thought you are telling about puzzles you have in. Yes, please come. Tell me.
Okay, sir. I have a doubt, sir, that I got a campus placement during my graduation period. Should I mention it in my self-introduction, because I denied the offer to pursue MSc? So
no. Don't tell that, because if you tell you got offer in BSc, which company did you get offer?
Sir, Infosys Limited.
No, don't tell it now, because they will ask you. Then now, okay, you tried for MSc. That means you must have had interest in Max. Why don't you go to Max area? Why are you coming to banking?
So being coming from a mathematical background, I do have a aptitude skills, power, and a reasoning skill. I think since I am passionate about working in banking sector, my skills would be more beneficial for my personal goals as well as the it will also add my professional goals. So I was always passionate about working in banking sector, especially for personal reason. I was inspired from my relative who have retired from the Federal Bank as a manager. I was inspired by his professional responsibilities and his attitude of dealing with professional things. And personally saying, I was always inspired and always satisfied with the services provided by the Federal Bank whenever I approached their branches. So since I wish to develop a career in banking, I thought why I shouldn't take it in Federal Bank. So I thought I should. Okay.
You should have joined commerce, BCom. Why did you come to BSc? See, this is the so this is the problem. So don't tell about Infosys.
Okay, sir. Okay.
That is why I'm driving this point. Anyhow, you are going to tell. Normally, I have seen candidates, however much I tell, they cannot change the routine pattern. They go in the same pattern only. But sometimes it is helpful. But here it will be difficult for you, because you want to tell that as a prestige. I am a person who has been already selected. I am not an ordinary guy. So think that's what you want to tell them. But by telling so, you are inviting further troubles in them from them, asking why you should. There is a thing. Okay, doesn't matter. Good.
Okay. So also,
last time did we not discuss this?
No, sir. I didn't mention about this placement. Sir, also I had an experience of teaching 5 months in a school, and plus at present I got a offer for guest lecture in a college. Should I mention these things while self-introducing?
No.
No. Okay, sir. Okay.
Because you can mention about the school teacher. You were a school teacher. When was it? Before joining post-graduation?
No, sir. After post graduation, I did a B.Ed course. During that time, I got an internship. Okay.
If you
Okay.
tell,
Okay. So,
if you tell B.Ed, then again you are finished.
okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay.
So many questions will be asked, like say, what are the qualities required for a teacher? Why do you think you should not go for teaching? What extra thing are you going to achieve by coming here? So likewise, so discouraging comments they will give, especially
Okay,
for
sir.
women. So one has to be, now, is there a long gap between your post graduation and now?
Sir, I completed my post graduation in 2020. I did an immediate B.Ed course in same university. So currently, I just completed the course. But day before yesterday, when I attended the interview, sir told that it would be better if I mentioned like I was preparing for banking for the last 2 years. So I
Yeah,
decided to
yeah.
mention a B course, but I had a teaching experience, so I was confused whether I had to tell it or not.
No, teaching experience will help you bridge the gap. Will help you
Okay.
bridge the gap. For 6 months, I worked as
Yes.
a teacher, and of
Okay.
course, if see, B.Ed is not a very big this thing. Yes, but if you
Yes.
mention that, they will say, "You are a good teacher. Why should you come here?" Again, they will discourage. But
Okay.
you cannot avoid it. They will see your biodata. 2020 you have done this, now only you are coming here. They will ask a question, what you have been doing for 2 years.
Okay, sir.
So if you simply choose to say no, I was only preparing for exams, then have you mentioned B.Ed in your application?
No, sir, I haven't mentioned it.
You can choose to say that uh, see you tell like this, I am so and so, I completed my post graduate so and so and degree in this year, so much percentage of marks. I have a desire to join bank, so I have been preparing for bank exams, and I'm keen on joining Federal Bank because of these reasons, and my strengths are like this. You stop with this. If they interfere and ask you what did you do between 2020, then you can say I was preparing, I wanted to join banks, I was preparing for bank exams. In the meantime, in order to keep myself fully engaged, I joined B.Ed course for just learning, and I'm not keen on joining teaching. You add it
Okay,
that
sir.
way, something
Okay,
like
sir.
that. That will be best. Good. What is
Okay,
your
sir.
father?
My father is a government employee. He works in Kerala Revenue Department.
Who is the revenue minister? Kerala.
Sri K. Rajan.
Right. Who is the finance minister of Kerala?
Sri K. N. Balagopal.
Good. What is the current news in Kerala?
In Kerala, uh, okay, sorry, sir. I was only searching about national news. I forgot to reach about Kerala. I think currently they are in Kerala. The present news is about disaster management and flood management because we have been experiencing heavy rains this week. So all the news was about heavy rainfall, and consequently happening floods. So that was the main thing I thought, and I was not able to go through the news yesterday.
On manorama.com. You can go through on manorama.com.
Okay, sir.
There they are telling Karavanur bank scam. Kerala government promises to return deposits. How can they return deposits? I don't know. How can they return this money? I don't understand. Who's somebody eats away the money, and how can government repay the money? I don't understand.
Okay, sir.
1 minute. Anyhow, I am posting this in our group so that it can be of use for others also.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. What are they telling in that, Karavanur? I will just show this to you so that you can also read.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. It stays in your mind. Yeah. Please read.
The Kerala government has told the High Court that it will compensate the people who have lost their savings in the Karavanur Cooperative Bank scam. The state government on Wednesday told the High Court that it will avail loans from various sources, including the Kerala Bank, to repay the depositors. So that's what.
A high power committee.
A high-power committee led by Cooperative Minister V.N. Vasavan had discussed the ways to find a solution to the crisis in the bank. It was decided at the meeting to reinstate the facilities for repayment and pay back the full amount due to the depositors, the government said.
Are Baba, somebody will commit a fraud and government will repay it. Huh? I don't know really what has happened. The court asked the government to explain the proper procedures to pay back the customers the money they had deposited. Loans to the tune of 50 crore will be availed by mortgaging the assets of the bank, the government informed. The government sought 12 days from the court to fix the priority of the depositors to repay the amount. Court will now hear the case after 12 days. The case came up before the Court of Enforcement Directors. Kochi carried out raids at locations accused 300 crore banks gone. The action comes at a time when agitated depositors are demanding. Opposition Congress had recently urged the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan to hand over investigation to cooperative scam. The loan scam was reported in the bank located in Thrissur, following which a case was registered. So some idea, yeah. But I don't know how can government, it doesn't matter. Let us go by what is given in the news, that will do. No point in worrying about how they are going to do it. We will get to know what they tell. Then next one, other things are all negative news only.
Yes, sir.
Nitish Kumar sworn in as Bihar Chief Minister. Mr. Tejashwi has become Deputy Chief Minister.
Okay, sir.
ICC T20 ranking, Surya Kumar Yadav retained second position. Not required, because if you talk one cricket, they will take you for other cricket.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Kerala government recommends to governor to convene assembly. Some news is given. Kannur Varsity Vice Chancellor may earn wrath of governor for irregularities. Airlines asked to share international passengers contact. That is, this much is sufficient. Okay, mainly you tell about Kerala cooperative scam and also about floods and all.
Okay, sir.
All other things are all negative news. Palakkad murder, something. Leave it. Good.
Okay.
Then go to national news like Bihar news and all that. Good.
Okay.
Very good. Now tell me, what are the qualities required for succeeding as a bank officer?
So according to me, the foremost important qualities a professional officer should have includes communication skills and interpersonal and intrapersonal skills. He or she who is acting as a professional officer must have good team management skills, including leadership qualities, because he is supposed to lead the team in his branch. He must also be aware about the technological advancements in the field of banking. He must be constantly updating the knowledge about banking sector. That's also what I think.
Good. Very good. But you don't have to tell me that's all, sir, what I think. Because once you stop and smile, they will understand that you have completed it. Understand? You are telling that in your anxiety to see that let them not ask further information on this. That is the reason. Okay. But simply style and stop with that and smile. Okay. Or whenever you are speaking, you come down slowly, because you are talking like Brindavan Express, going very fast. So you start like Brindavan Express, then come down like passenger train. Or what is that? Say some metro train coming to a halt in a station.
Okay, sir. Actually, it's one of my weakness, because I am too fast in talking and a little bit hyperactive. I find it as a weak point for me. Yeah. So I will rectify.
No, but see that it's so. This is better than fearing to talk.
Okay, sir. Okay.
This is a good quality which is required for a banker. that
Okay,
you
sir.
are confident of talking to people, you are confident of expressing your ideas, and
Okay, sir.
but too much speed.
Okay, sir. Okay.
No problem. Don't worry about it. Tell
Okay,
me
sir.
about Federal Bank business figures. That is
Uh,
achievement as on June.
So recently, the Federal Bank released its statements regarding the financial year 2023. According to the statements, according to the quarterly report, the net interest income of the bank is currently 1,605 crore, and total income of the bank is about 4,081 crore. The net profit of the bank is about 601 crore. Okay, sir.
Then you did not go through other points like say NPA, okay, CRR,
Sir, I
and
have
all.
gone through that points because but I am not aware about the terms. So I thought it was better not to deal with that points because I was not able to understand certain terms in banking.
No, but
Related-
this one NPA you must be aware of. Even
Sir, I
engineer
know the sir, I know
engineers
the
are
details. NPA is about 2.69 and net NPA is about 0.94. But
no, do not fear that they will
Hmm.
ask what is NPA and all that. Even if they ask NPA, it has been given in the material. NPA is a loan account where installments and interest is not repaid for 90 days.
Okay, sir. Non-performing assets.
Yeah, the account will be classified as substandard for next
Okay.
1 year, and after 1 year it will be converted to doubtful assets, and
Okay.
after 3 years it will be converted to loss assets. At each and every stage, bank has to provide extra funds towards the bad debts, and
Okay.
um, so that is why banks are willing to shed out their NPA by selling it to asset reconstruction companies.
Okay, sir.
So that's why now you find in the case of banking system, the NPA percentage has been brought down to 2% from a
Yes,
higher amount. That is
yeah.
because the big NPAs are all sold to asset reconstruction companies like that.
Okay.
Anyhow, that much detail is not required for you. Now
Okay,
tell
sir.
me, do you have skill to market our bank products?
Sir, being coming from a mathematics background, I do lack certain mathematical, certain marketing skills, but I am confident enough that after the completion of 2 years professionally, okay,
No,
sir,
no, no,
okay.
no, no, no. Why do you have to admit I lack marketing skills? How do you know your marketing skills? Have you ever tried as a marketing person? No.
Sir, no.
Instead you say, I possess good communication skill and
Okay.
I am interested in showing a good performance to my employer, and
Okay.
I am capable of communicating properly to others, and
Okay.
I will achieve the goals given to me because I will not give up till I reach my goals.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So these qualities are required in a bank
Market.
officer and also a marketing person. Number one, good communication skill,
Mm.
knowledge about the products,
Okay.
desire to succeed,
Mm.
perseverance,
Okay.
and perseverance, and ability to change strategies so that you get new opportunities to get. First, you try through WhatsApp, then later on come through Telegram, then go through Instagram, or try to contact some house builders, then car dealers, or go to some schools, colleges, try to get new customers. Okay. Diana, Sebastian, is the line there or not?
Sir, I just my internet connection for a bit. I was hearing about the 4 points you were telling about marketing skills.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, my electricity went off, so
Yeah.
there was a disruption in the
Now,
net.
now,
Okay.
now there is power or not? No power.
In some words, there is a problem with net connection, but I do have mobile internet connection. I am okay with the mobile internet connection.
Yeah. Now you are coming on mobile only. That's right. See, these are the things required for succeeding. Just go to Google and search marketing skills needed. Then you will
Okay.
get some ideas. Prepare for this question.
Okay.
Good. Market, you are a max.
Okay.
Mathematics.
Yes.
In what way your max knowledge will be of use for us in banking?
So my mathematical skills like aptitude skills and logical reasoning would be certainly beneficial for my professional growth. The reasoning powers will be an asset for my career, and I also do have good problem solving skills, which is the core value of a mathematics graduate. So it will be really beneficial for the banking sector where I would like to work.
Good. Very good. You said your father was working in revenue department. What about your mother?
My mother is a homemaker.
Very good.
She's
How many siblings do you have?
I have a younger sister. She just completed her bachelor's degree in mathematics.
Oh, she is also a mathematics student. Oh,
So,
because mathematics is one which many of us fear, you know.
yes, sir.
Yes,
But actually, there is nothing to fear. There is a beauty in the mathematics.
sir. Good. Can you tell me something about the mathematics genius, Mr. Ramanujam?
Sri Ramanujan is famous for his Ramanujan number, and he is one of the famous Indian mathematician, which we should be proud of. He has, but unfortunately, we lost him in a very short. He just lived he lived in a very short period of time.
No. You have to tell like this. Unfortunately, Mr. Ramanujam died when he was young, only 32 years.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Continue.
So
What about his number? Ramanujan number, tell me.
Sir, for the moment I forgot it, but I think it's right. 1726 like that. It cannot be written in the squares of. It cannot be expressed as a sum of two squares. That's a peculiarity about the Ramanujan number. But I forgot about the Ramanujan number.
No. What you are telling is wrong.
Okay.
What you are telling is wrong. That is not the quality of that. Ramanujan number is 1729.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
1729. Why is that a magic number? Because 10 to the power of 3 plus 9 to the power of 3.
Okay.
12 to the power, 12, sorry, I should call it 10 cube plus 9 cube is equal to 1729.
Okay, sir.
Similarly, 12 cube and 1 cube is equal to 1729. The reason why it is given like this, said to be a magic, because it is the sole number which can be expressed as the sum of the cubes of two different sets of numbers. The point you said is not correct. Here the point
sir,
is, it is the sole number which can be expressed as the sum of the cubes of two different sets of numbers.
Okay, sir.
Two different sets of numbers. That's what is given. Very good. Who invented 2520? That is also Ramanujan, it seems.
Okay, sir.
These secrets about the number 2520 were discovered by the great Indian mathematician Srinivasan Ramanujan.
Okay, sir.
2520 is the smallest number divisible by all integers from 1 to 10.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Is it divisible by 7 also? How can it is? Yes. It is divisible by 7 also.
Okay, sir. Okay. 42. Yes, sir.
Is it divisible by 8? Yes.
Yes, sir. It's divisible by 8.
But 9? How can it be? 9 also divisible because 2, 5, 7 plus yes. 2, 9, it is divisible. Oh, super, Baba. Super. First time he is seeing this. I know 1729, but this 2520 now only I am seeing. The secret behind the number 2520, why this discovery?
Okay.
So I am just giving a link for this in our group, Federal Bank group. Somebody, some mathematics student is there, let him see that. Good.
Okay.
So they won't ask you such problematic questions and all.
Okay.
But still tell me names of 2-3 savings bank accounts in Federal Bank.
Name, sir, I am not only aware about the Deloitte scheme.
Hmm.
I am not, I haven't gone through the other schemes.
Why?
Just because my sister have a Federal Bank account and her savings account is Deloitte, so I know that account, but I'm not aware about.
No. So they have some Kavita, so many basic savings bank account, then small
Okay.
account and all that. Why don't you go through that? And there are some primary accounts, like say some concessions. When you keep higher balance, you are eligible for certain privileges like 50% locker rent, then provision for using the cards in the lounge. So many things are given. Please go through that.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Can you tell me the difference between current account and savings account?
Current account and savings account both serves the purpose of deposit, but in the case of current accounts, the bank do not offer an interest, but in the case of savings account, they do offer an interest of about less than 4%. That's the difference between current and savings account.
Okay. No. Current account, it is opened for business purposes. Savings account for
Yes.
saving purposes. Current account is opened by proprietor, partnership, and limited companies. And a savings account cannot be opened by limited companies, partnership, and others. It is opened normally by individuals or 2 or 3 individuals put together.
Okay.
Very good. So anything else? Otherwise, you are answering very well. First point is for you is confidence. That is very good. But I don't understand why you have not gone through the website of Federal Bank thoroughly.
Sir, I have gone through it, but I haven't gone through that deposit accounts. I just missed some points in regarding.
No, you must go through the loan accounts. What are the different loan accounts that are there?
Different. Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Why? Simple. Loan account means deposit loan account, gold loan account, car loan, housing loan, education loan, then infrastructure loan, then MSME loan, then say self-help group loan and all that. No, you are fearing. The moment you start getting fear, you forget. Don't worry. You are doing very well. You will answer with confidence tomorrow. Best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
You did well. You did well.
Sir,
yes.
Doubt. Sir, can you tell me the difference between repo rate and bank rate?
Yeah.
Because I'm totally getting confused.
Say bank rate is the rate at which Reserve Bank of India lends money to commercial banks.
Okay.
Present rate is 5.65. Repo rate is the rate which the Reserve Bank of India charges when banks borrow for short-term periods, 1 to 14 days.
Okay, sir.
That is what
now
it
it's clear,
is.
Sir. Okay.
1 to 14 days. You understand?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Whereas
it's clear.
MSF is for emergency requirement. Overnight, I want money. Bank wants money. Then they go further.
Okay, sir. Okay. Now it's clear, sir.
Could you follow?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir. Everything is clear for me.
Very good. Why are you so tensed? Please come in my, what is that? WhatsApp. Let me see how tensed are you.
Sir.
I will come here, but this will not come in video, but I want to see you, your confidence level at the end of the interview, because your profile picture shows you are smiling very well. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let me see. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Akhil, I am closing this. Please come again next after 2-3 minutes.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Yeah. Yes, 1 minute. I'm just closing this video.